then hate me when thou wilt. If ever, now. Now when the world is bent my deeds to cross. Join with the spite of fortune, make me bow, and do not drop in for an after loss. Ah, do not, when my heart hath escaped this sorrow, come in the rearward of a conquered woe. Give not a windy night, a rainy morrow, to linger out a purposed overthrow. If thou wilt leave me, do not leave me last, when other petty griefs have done their spite, but in the onset come. So shall I taste at first, the very worst of fortune's might, and other strains of woe, which now seem woe, compared with loss of thee, will not seem so.
Very good. So Lauren, see how she had the...
Stone face, no.
It wasn't a stone face. That's not what I was going
No,
for.
I'm teasing.
That's a different song.
I guess stone face.
Remind me never to call on Lauren again.
Can I clarify? I'm sorry. I just meant because mine is overly, and I think hers is very controlled.
Yeah.
I know that. It's not a teasing thing. That's what I meant. Okay. Yeah, baby.
Try the couplet again, Rachel, and this time I think it's which now seem woe compared with loss of thee.
Okay.
Will not.
I think I was doing it for, then okay. So see.
Yeah, it was just.
Yeah. And other strains of woe, which now seem woe.
But I think if you emphasize the first woe, then the second woe you don't need
Just
to.
seem woe.
Yeah, seem woe. Yeah. So it doesn't become redundant.
Yeah. Then that's what I was. Yeah. That's what I was trying to fix. But then okay. And other strains of woe, which now seem.
The strains is very important, but I think woe.
Strains of woe, which now seem woe.
Or think of stains of woe, the phrase itself, and other stains of woe, which now seem woe, right? Something like that. Just
And other strains of woe, which now seem woe, compared with loss of thee, will not seem so.
yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
That's better. Anybody have any comments?
Just that, like right there, which now and seem, in that little breath,
Yeah.
so much is said. Is you think about which now that I think about it, they only seem that. You know what I'm saying? It's such an afterthought. It's
Yeah.
so minuscule now. I don't even think about it.
Katie, you were gonna say something?
Oh, just like it seems singy, songy, which I don't know if it's good to practice it as a song sometimes because you were talking to me about like inflections and stuff, and would it work to make the sonnet as like musical notes, you know, write it out? I mean, I
It sounds singy-songy right now, or
No.
to make it more.
No, some parts of it seem like melodic, you know, and it was good.
I had a question about the exclamation after ah. She says, ah, do not. Shouldn't you do something with that ah, or use it a different way? Or just the choice of the speaker? She says, ah, do not, instead of ah, do not, or something else?
No, I think both
Almost
choices
like a
are
real threat.
both choices are fine if you just have to make them work.
Okay.
Ah, do not, breath, or ah, breath, do not. Either way, you just have to make it work, right?
Okay.
Okay, Rachel, thank you. Thank you.